Hi friends, good morning. In this tutorial we will learn how to use SQLite database in Android. This is a lengthy tutorial, so I will divide this tutorial into 4 parts. These are the parts. In our first part we will create resources file which we will use in our in our project, like string files, layout files, dimension files, color files, etc. And in a second part we will create activities to perform different tasks and attach source file with resource file with specific activities and add that activities in our manifest file. And in a third part we will making Sqlite database helper classes to perform database action like create table, update table, delete entries, insert entries, and update entries. In our fourth part we will complete our project with sync and make attraction with all these things like Sqlite classes, resources file, and activities. Means we will do programming in our fourth part. So let's start our first part. First of all, create a new project. Give the name of this project Android with Sqlite. Change the package name to technologies. Next, finish. Now close this extra file. And open values file and string.xml file. This is our first resource file where we will make some changes. Here we will add some string value which we will use in our project, like update, delete, modify student and also enter student name add some dimension values, dimension size equal to 10 to sp test margin 30 dp save this and add color file, color.command, add some colors, white, black, now add layout files for different activities. First for add student, this layout file we will use to add student in our database. Copy this and paste again and change this time change the name of this file to list view. This is the layout file which we use in a list layout, and paste third activities, modify student .xml. Now add widgets according to our requirement in source file one by one. First of all, open activity main.xml, Here we will add one button and list view. First of all, change this linear layout and add a one property orientation, vertical, Android, button, Android ID is equal to ID, button, add student, Android, layout width is equal to fill parent, Android layout height is equal to web content, Android layout margin is equal to margin, Android text is equal to add Android text size equal to bold, Android text color white, Android background is equal to color black, Android text size dimension dot text size. Now create a list view, Android ID Android ID is ID student list, Android layout width, fill parent, Android layout height, wrap content, Android layout margin dimension margin, save this file save this. After that, open add student and close this extra file. Copy this button code and first of all add edit test Android ID is equal to ID it and student Android layout where is equal to fill parent Android layout height wrap content Android layout margin dimension margin Android input type test Android test size dimension test size Android test style is equal to bold Android hint at string enter. Now copy a button XML and change the ID to student to add a background of this layer. Background Android background is equal to background and here also Android background is equal to red color black Android sorry test color is equal to add color white. Save this file and add file. This file we will use to display the content of list. We will paste that button code, and here also add a Android background is equal to color background. Here change the button with test view and change the test ID and also change this remove the test Android visibility gone. Copy this test copy this test view and change this ID to name and remove the visibility property of this test view. Now we will create our last source file that is used for update and delete entry from database. Android background is equal to add color background copy that test view content and change this test view to edit test and change this ID to 80. Modify student remove this property to gone and add two more and change this test view to edit test. Add input type and input type test and add two more buttons. For this you copy this button from here and paste 2 times. Change the button update and button delete. Update now check these all these button changes reference to content. Also change here. We can do one more thing. We can take one more layout, make these buttons in a same line and draw it. Layout with filter and layout filter Android orientation equal to horizontal. Copy this. Save this and now save it. Now check another files, add student, main activity, add student view, modify student. Everything is okay. Now we will done our first part. Please continue with me for second part. In second part we will create activities which we will use in our program. Thank you.